In this My Classes Tip of the Week video, we'll look at the start of semester checklist tips offered on the Instructional Design and Delivery website. You can find this checklist by going to the My Classes page, clicking on My Classes Help for Faculty, and then clicking on the Start of Semester checklist. This checklist is a reminder of the core activities involved in setting up your course, and it also acts as a resource depository offering recommendations and tutorials to help with the activities covered. This checklist starts with importing content from another Canvas course. You may be planning on using an entire course, or you may choose to select specific pieces from one or more courses in My Classes. If you are starting a course from scratch, move to the next item on the checklist to get started. If teaching an online or hybrid course, contact Instructional Design and Delivery for a course template where pages have been pre-populated with helpful resources for the student, such as accessibility information and student support information. Once you are ready to begin adding content to your course, the checklist reminds you to set your course homepage. This is the first thing students will see every time they log into the course. Instructional Design and Delivery recommends using the syllabus tool for your homepage because you can add a welcome message linked to the syllabus, and it displays all upcoming assignments and due dates. Once the syllabus tool is set as your homepage, edit the page to add your course syllabus file for the student to access at any time during the course. You can watch a short tutorial on how to link your syllabus file right from the checklist page. The next checklist item reminds you to add assignments and to use the assignment area to set up your gradebook. In the assignment area, you can choose to have the final course grade calculated based on points or weighted percentages. Assignment groups are required for final grade calculations using weighted percentages. If you have included Turnitin assignments in your course, make sure to view and activate each assignment. This step is often missed by faculty, but is required even if you imported an active Turnitin assignment from another course. The next step on the Start of Semester checklist discusses organizing your course content. The majority of faculty use modules to organize related content pages, files, discussions, assignments, and quizzes, such as by topic or by chapter. For ideas on your course, don't hesitate to contact Instructional Design and Delivery. The next step on the checklist is to modify your course navigation menu. You can easily select what items a student is able to see on their course navigation by hiding or turning off options. This can help clean up the course menu and avoid possible questions. After making so many changes to the course, the checklist explains how to review the course from a student point of view. In Student View, you can review the content layout, test links, and even participate in course activities, such as discussions, assignments, and quizzes, to make sure all settings are working properly. As the instructor of the course, you will be able to see all these course elements even before the course has been made visible to students. This leads us to the final step on the Start of Semester checklist. Students cannot see the course content until the course dates open up access and until the instructor has published the course. Course dates are set for the course to open to students a week prior to the start of semester, so remember to publish your course. Be aware that once your course contains a graded submission, you cannot unpublish your course. At the bottom of the checklist is a list of resources to learn more about My Classes Canvas, including a link to the workshops offered by Instructional Design and Delivery. Please use this checklist as a reminder during development, as well as for a resource guide to learn more information about these topics. When you first enter a course in My Classes Canvas, if your course is unpublished, you may also see a course checklist prompt in the top window of your course homepage. This is a Canvas-provided checklist. This guide can also help you set up certain elements of your course, but since it is not customized for the university, it does not include the depth of the Start of Semester checklist on the Instructional Design and Delivery site, and it may include elements that are not applicable to your role in the course. When using the Canvas checklist, be aware that the checkmark does not indicate completedness. For example, the Import Content piece will only receive a checkmark if you select Import an entire course. It will not mark complete if you only select Import specific pieces of a course. Equally, the Add Course Assignments, Add Files, and Add Course Calendar events will be checked once a single assignment, file, or calendar event is added. Thank you for watching this tip of the week. Please view the following resources for more information.